Hi, Mikel, back again. But can I ask you about Richard Garlick's appointment as director of football operations? What does he bring to the job, and do you know exactly when he's going to be starting yet?
Well, we lost Haas at the start of the season. He had a really important role because he's a very important link between myself, the technical director, the board, BNI. We needed a person with a lot of experience who knows the job really well, has all the connections in English and international football, and as well someone that can bring some ideas and some qualities that we believe that are required to do the business the way we want. So I'm really excited. I met him. He's certainly the candidate that we wanted, and now I don't know. We have to respect the process. He's at the Premier League at the moment, and we will see when we can get him.
Does it, in a way, take a bit of pressure off you? Is that going to be a help to you? Do you welcome his?
No, it's not about the pressure. It's contributing. Is to bring people in our team that are better than us and doing certain things, and that's going to make us better. We had to replace Haas. Haas had a really important role, not only with the first team but with the academy and with a lot of administration work that has been doing. With other entities around Europe, and we needed to replace him. There was no question about that. We've been looking for months, and we all decided that the best person to do that was Richard.
Look, as far as the match of the weekend is concerned, I mean, it sounds like Kieran Tierney isn't going to make it. How do things stand with Mari? He didn't feature against Palace. Is that a chance?
No, he had a calf injury as well, Pablo, in training yesterday. I think he will miss a few matches. So, yeah, he's another one that we will lose. But we got Gabi back after the COVID, which is good news. We got Thomas back as well. So let's focus on the positives.
Sure. And Thomas Partey came on as a substitute against Crystal Palace. Is he ready to start for you?
Well, he's made the right step. Obviously, he hasn't played much football in the last 4 months. He had an injury exactly in the same place that he had before when he got injured against the Spurs. So now we have the reassurance that he can compete. He did it for 25, 30 minutes. He did it well. He didn't feel anything. So now we're going to be looking for the next step.
You said you were disappointed, I think, with the performance against Palace, but it is now, I think, 4 clean sheets in a row. Is that something that is very positive to take into this match?
Well, it is very positive because that's the foundation to win any game, and that gives you a great opportunity to go and win every single game. Today, what we lacked, it was that quality in the final third that are needed against teams like Palace. Roy is a manager that gets the team really organized. That they've been so successful against big teams over the years because as well they're a real threat in transition and the set pieces. And today we lack that. It's very clear.
Look, not so long ago, you were in a difficult position where results weren't going for you. Things are not going well for Steve Bruce just at the moment. I mean, do you feel for him in his position?
Absolutely. When you are sitting in one of those chairs now, you suffer and you have a lot of empathy for your colleagues because we all know what it takes. We all know how much we suffer and the pressure and the dedication that is required. And as well because of Bruce is a top guy. He's a really good manager, but a top guy too.
Look, he says he's not going to walk away from a challenge. What is it that gets you through a difficult period? You've done it and done it just recently.
Well, first you need support from the club, that's for sure. Then you need to feel as well that your fans and supporters can see what you are trying to build. And then the most important part for me is the feeling that you get with the players. When you feel that the players are on board and they're really trying for you and they are behind you, that gives you a big energy to try keeping the moment. Probably when you feel that the players are lost and they are not behind you, that's difficult then.
And do you have to stick to your beliefs?
Yes, in my opinion, more than ever. And things can get a little bit clary and difficult to see, but you have to be able to see, analyze a lot of things that happen, but as well adapt. I think you cannot be so thick as well, so that you have to adapt and change some things to try to move and shake things around a little bit and trying to find a way. But the margins of this game are low, very low scoring game. Win or not win, there are margins for that.